Hey everybody, Sylvie K here, and today I'm going to be picking some coffee. It's that time of year again, and I got a lot of nice berries on these trees, so I'm going to be picking them, and then I'll take the cherries off a little later after I'm done. Well, this big bowl here is what I managed to pick off my coffee trees this morning, and that took me a little while to pick it all. And it's going to take me even longer to get all the cherry off. So I'm going to have to get busy here pretty soon. This is a coffee that I had picked a couple of weeks ago. And it's dry now. And so I'll be packing it away, because coffee and parchment will keep for a long time. And I'm going to be making another little landscape area here pretty soon. My neighbor friend brought me some roses the other day, so I'm going to get them planted up pretty soon. I've got to figure out exactly how I want to do it. And when I was out front the other day, I noticed that my Brazilian cherry tree here is in blossom. And the cherries on this taste almost like a Bing cherry. They're really sweet. And this is a pretty fast-growing tree, too. And considering that I planted this Brazilian cherry from seed, all in all, you can see that it does grow pretty quickly as far as trees go. It's only been planted about 2.5 years. And when you plant coffee, before you ever get any beans off of it, it's going to be about 3 years. Actually, it's about 3 years for pretty much everything. And I managed to get most of the variegated lemon tree that I gave a severe haircut to the other day, get it stacked up and at least get the thorns off of it, where I was going to be grabbing the branches to take down to the burn pile. And I still have a bit of lemon tree to pick up, but this area over here, where my old woodshed is and the chicken coop is, I'm going to be landscaping it pretty soon. And I just want to give you an idea of really how horrible it looks, so you can have a before view and an after. And you also have to keep in mind that I'm 72 years old and I do all of this all by myself. So if I don't move fast enough for anybody, well, you'll just have to forgive me. But also, before I start landscaping, I'm going to have to cut this tree down. And I'll be doing that in the next couple of weeks. It'll fall exactly where I want it to fall. And this area here is where my old greenhouse used to be, and I moved it to over there. But I had 4 big concrete tofu blocks set up here, stacked all on top of each other, so I could have some gravity feed on the water barrel that used to be here for my greenhouse. And I managed to get 2 of them moved over here on the side where they'll be out of the way. And I still got to move these 2 over here. And years ago, I used to be able to squat down and roll these up on my knees and then stand up and carry them. But unfortunately, I can't do that anymore. And I got my wisteria moved over here by the woodshed, and hopefully it'll grow up on this wire here. And I want to cut me some cattle panel left over and make me a little ledge for it to grow up on, so it won't grow up on the roof, hopefully. And this area here also still needs to be landscaped, but I've got a lot more trees I still have to cut down, and hopefully between now and summertime I'll be able to have a bit more progress than what I have had. But anyway, that's all there is for today. Hope it wasn't too terribly boring, and if it was, well, you'll just have to forgive me. So anyway, I hope everybody's well. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you later.